probably the thing that keeps me up at night. And I've been doing this for a number of years, as you can imagine. The landscape changes all the time, and you always fear that you're falling behind, that there's something new out there you just don't know, and clients are going to find out before you do, and you want to be on that forefront. And again, a summit like this is something that can help you, but years ago, where TV was the dominant thing, and you would build brands in days, or if not a flight, if you will. It's not the case anymore. And what is that next thing? And digital is certainly part of it, and streaming is certainly part of it, but it's not TV. It's not that Super Bowl ad, as we've talked about. And I think, what is that next thing? That's the Super Bowl ad. And I wonder, and I think it's an interesting question that we've done a great job navigating this fragmentation, but there has to be something out there that's going to be something that we've spent 100 years building upon. I'd love to learn what that is.
A lot of people talk about how when you move into digital, you think you're getting, more on-target delivery, and we actually saw the opposite. So our MMM was pointing us in the direction of get as cheap of impressions as possible, which kind of creates a race to the bottom. So part of what we were hoping to accomplish today was a call to action across the industry for better measurement across on-target delivery, and then also some engagement metrics.
One of the things I think the industry needs to continue to pay attention to, there's tons of discussion on data and AI and technology. It's a big piece of it. But we also have to remember that creativity and story is huge to what we do. And I think we, in conversations and conferences, lose sight of that sometimes. So creative is still the single greatest lever to impact messaging and to break through. And I think we as an industry just need to remember that needs to be the starting point for how we get to great work.
Identifying and actually being able to harnessing new sources of volume. Everybody's here for growth. Everybody wants to access more and penetrate more into their area of specialty in the marketplace. And I have the same challenge as well.
The changing guardrails and the opaqueness of ad policy with our third-party partners, right? So again, talking about, even clinical terms like vulva, vagina, it's very difficult to launch these ads in all of our platforms. And oftentimes we'll launch a week later, it will get taken off. And so for us to have consistent, performance marketing and drive that flywheel, we really have to have a firmer understanding. And sometimes that's not as clear. So that keeps me up at night.